Welcome back, you guys, to another edition of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour comedy church, where we catch up with our comedic cast after their long weeks of comedy. That's right, we only have one rule around here, and that is to come as you are, because I know that we will be coming as we are, and there is nothing that you guys can do about it. If you guys want to catch up with us while you're sitting in your comfy chair and you don't want to get up and you ain't going nowhere, shout out Kirk Franklin. Hey, you can access your Roku device. You can download your UBS and TV app, and you can search for Sauce in the City. And of course, all of our craziness is always on display. We're going to have an amazing church ceremony. I hope you guys tune in, because this one is going to be one for the record books. I didn't get you guys all the way to Sunday to disappoint you. So first up, we are going to have the intro prayer from our very own Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle. Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle, will you do us the honors of the
Certainly.
intro prayer?
Certainly, Sister Brenda. Let the healing begin in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
God of laughter and mirth, we know that laughter is the best medicine, so please bless this show and let the healing power of your joy and your shower down upon us and your audience, like R. Kelly before he got caught. We ask that you bless Betsy, for she is truly doing your work. But if Betsy should have a slight hiccup, let it be brief. And please let it be on one of the expendable guests and not during one of my close-ups. Praise the Lord. We ask that you bless our guests with the gift of wit and humor, especially the unfunny one. You know who I'm talking about. No need to mention their names. We all do. Praise the Lord. We ask that you forgive us our sins and shortcomings, especially the funny ones and the ones that make you say, what? and those that are shared with us on our chat and through our private email listed below. We ask these things in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle. We are always so happy to have you in the house. And now let's introduce you to your congregation. Welcome and good morning, Sister Shaquan.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? Y'all already know who I am. This is Shaquan, a.k.a. Shaquan Wills. And y'all know what I be doing? I be out here chilling like a villain, drinking my watermelon, taking my penicillin while I'm swimming. Let's go.
Oh my God, I'm so digging it. It is always good to see you, my sister. Do you have any weekly updates on comedy testimonials? Is there any comedy testimonials in you today, Sister Shaquan?
You know, I got some testimonial. I testimonials to the fact that I was out driving, just minding my daggone beautiful ass black business. And somebody came up to me and said, I see you. Your name is Shaquan. I said, oh, shit, you want a business card? I done gave out my first business card, y'all. Ooh, I'm coming out.
Oh my God. Well, give it up for Shaquan. Sister Shaquan done made contact for the very first time. Good. I love it, girl. Welcome and good morning, Stan Tennell. It is good to see you, sir.
There's no such word of good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, yes. Morning's just morning. Okay?
Well,
And Shaquan, your hair looks fabulous.
doesn't it look amazing? Oh
Yeah.
my God, all these sugar kisses in the morning. This is how I like comedy church. Stan Tennell, do you have any comedy testimonials for this week?
No, I finally got to see G. Dane on stage. It's got a lot of energy. Oh my God, he has a lot of energy, and he's funny.
Oh, good.
And he's funny.
Okay. And he's funny.
Yeah,
Okay. A whole new respect came over your face.
yeah,
It was like, and he's funny.
yeah.
I love it. Well, good morning, sir. Next up, we have Harris in the house. What's
Yeah,
going
what's
on?
up? What's up? I feel good. I'm mentally ill and medicated, and I feel good. I'm happy to be
Nice.
here. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what I was supposed to say about a testimonial. I don't.
You don't have nothing to testify to? Nothing good happened? Like, the medicine made you feel better? You was
medicine.
testifying in the green
Yeah,
room?
yeah. The medicine made me feel better. And I apologize to you. That's something I do. That's like I apologize to people periodically. Oh, I'm sorry I did it, and they go, "What? What are you talking about?" And that's just mental illness.
You know what? I think that's beautifully you. That is, I just thought
I
that
don't know.
was
It's
who
not.
you
It's
were.
not. Well, if you meet more mentally ill people, it's not really unique to me. It's just kind of a trait of mentally ill people. But
I think you should stay tuned, Harris. Welcome, though, and good morning. Next
Good morning.
up, we have Virginia Diaz Harper. Good morning, beautiful.
Hey, hey, hey. Heavily medicated, antipsychotics, antidepressants, a lot of marijuana, some oils, stable as a motherfucker, slanging jokes. Fuck it. I really don't give a fuck, but I do. But I really don't. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, snap it up for your
Yeah.
girl with the poetry here on Sunday morning.
This is my walk of shame. No shame.
Oh,
Walk of no shame.
That's it. Walk of no shame. It is beautifully you, gorgeous. Do you have a testimonial this morning?
I do. See, all of us need one patron, one person that's willing to invest in your art, okay? Well, what I'm trying to say is I finally convinced my husband, Brian, to get on board. I'm coming to Vegas. I'm coming to Vegas. I'm coming to Hawaii. I'm coming to Nebraska. I'm going to Portland, Oregon. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's my road trip. Me and my man, honeymoon in all those places. And we're getting married at the Little White Chapel. We're gonna be the Ben and J-Lo. We're gonna be the Shine and Wish.com version at the Little White Chapel. And do comedy for Brenda. I'm bringing it. Bringing it. I don't know how much time I got.
Testify! Next up, we have comedian G. Dane in the house. What's going on, you?
Do what it do, y'all. It's another sanctified, certified motherfucking Sunday comedy church. Sauce to the city as always. Shit just coming off the thing last night with my boy Stag. We trying to do it out here, and I got a testimony. Sometimes motherfuckers need to do one thing, but today I think Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle is gonna talk about it. Shut the fuck up.
I love you.
Easy talk.
Just shut the fuck up. Ty, funny. Good morning, sir.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the
everybody.
screen.
Hey, it's me, Ty.
Welcome to the show, Ty. It is good to see you. Do you have a testimonial?
I got COVID and I ain't gotta go to work, so that's good.
Oh no!
I ain't gotta go to work.
Well, silver lining.
I ain't gotta go to work. But I was off anyway, so I ain't really losing no money anyway. So it's just like, yeah, take it.
And that's one of the good things about virtual comedy, y'all. You can have COVID and still come and express yourself. You got to be you, baby. Express yourself. Let you be you. Pastor Dr. Budsy, good morning, sir.
Well, good morning. Good morning. I will say I'm the pastor. I am doctor, but if you have to tell people who you are, you're nobody. And I have to tell people about that I am a real doctor. I actually am a real doctor. But I'm also a Rastafarian trained barbecue cook. And because that's how I'm pastor, of the First Church of Texas Barbecue here in downtown Las Vegas. And, and I'm looking for parishioners to come eat barbecue with us.
Okay.
People, it is
do you have a testimonial today, Pastor Dr. Budsy of the First Church of Texas Barbecue?
I am really proud to be on this platform with everyone here. I feel because I feel appreciated, and everyone should feel appreciated when they go somewhere, when they spend their good money, and that's what, if you come to my place, you will be appreciated. Not just eating barbecue, but but coming to comedy. I mean, I'm part of this group here. There's some funny fuckers on this here. I don't have to be funny. I'm not. People ask me why.
Internet is getting it together too, Dr. Budsy. I think you just have to, get into the nature of the show, because Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle at gmail.com, in case you guys want your live request on the show, go ahead and hit him up direct with your emails, because I just ignore them and I try to go in between because I can't do it. Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle, do you have a testimonial for this week?
I was trying to save it, but I was trying to make it a surprise and talk about it later, but no, I don't.
No, you don't. Well, that's good to know, Dr. Jelly Rolle, and welcome and good morning anyhow, even though you have no testimonies except for the fact that you're awake and here, and that is good to go. So next up, see how we just roll on. Message, it's game time. And this is where we get to play a game. And this one, this morning that we are playing is called How Southern Are You? And you get 1 point for every food you've eaten. So I am going to move the banner out of the way, and I want you guys to read through all of the options and count up your points. Peach cobbler, chicken dumplings, cornbread, gumbo, frog legs, chicken fried steak, burgoo, don't know what that is, maybe somebody can explain it, pickle pig's feet, chest pie, red eye gravy, tomato sandwich, turnip greens, hoppin' john, don't know what that is, liver mush, fried squirrel, boiled peanuts, chitlins, pear salad, butter pecans, jambalaya, deviled eggs. All right, let me see. Ooh, cause Ty Funny is the newest and latest and greatest to our screen. We will make him contestant number 1. Okay, Ty, how many points did you rack up?
I saw frog legs on there, and I had a nibbled on one of them. And the steak, I'm fat, so maybe all the points. What's the maximum amount?
21.
So what is burgoo?
That's a big girl. When you go down and eat the burgoo.
Oh!
I got
them southerners like the burgoo.
I done had some burgoo before. Yeah.
Oh my God!
It's good. It was Chef Kiss.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Let me see. Virginia Diaz Harper, how southern are you? How many points did you get?
Now hear me out. I was born in Columbus, Mississippi in a trailer park on my birth certificate. I have had chitlins. I've had most of the things, but burgoo and squirrel. I don't know if I ate it inadvertently with a Thai mom. Eat it. It's good. I skin it. I clean it. I cook it. What the hell wrong with you? You two American?
Oh my God. Comedian G Day, how southern are you? How many points did you get?
I got 8 points, but a lot of that, what the hell is burgoo? And I mean, I like big bitches, but I never said, hey, look at that burgoo over there. Damn, look at her big ass. I ain't never said pear salad, tomato sandwich. Them some broke motherfuckers. God damn, I mean, all I can say is, boss, I sure wouldn't dream of eating lunch for you, sir. I'm sorry, I'm from the Bahamas. We don't eat that shit. I'm getting peach cobbler might be one of them. I don't know what the fuck a dumpling is. What is a dumpling? A ball of bread?
A wet empanada.
Sorry, I'm not nigger enough for you guys.
Oh my God, you are terrible, Pastor Dr. Budsy. How Southern are you? How many points did you get?
Well, I looked at that and I didn't know what that bug. I thought, listening to it across all 26 different physical dimensions, I've experienced every fucking thing. But we have to limit ourselves to maintain our sanity. It's just this particular. So, Bugaroo, I didn't know what the fuck that was, so I didn't include that. So I said originally 20, but I'm going to say every one of those fucking ones. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Get it, Budsy? Okay. Harris, how about you? How Southern are you? How many points did you get?
When I went to Nevada, I had 6 or 7 points. I had fried squirrel in Nevada with some second cousins, and they had me shoot the squirrels, and I made a little hat out of some of the pelts, or I tried to, but yeah, they had this barrel that used to have oil or something, like a metal barrel, and they were like frying ribs and stuff. So good, the ribs, and then we just had some squirrel and we just got after it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's real Southern. Like, even if you didn't eat nothing but that, that counts. All right, Stan Chanel, how Southern are you? You get 1 point for every food. How many?
I only got 4. Apparently, I'm not just not Southern. I'm white. I'm white. Wow.
Which 4 did you get, Stan?
Let me see them again. I had peach cobbler, chicken dumplings, cornbread, gumbo, and let me say,
they just lost you.
let me just say this.
Uh-huh.
Chicken fried steak. Anybody who came up with that should be killed, and everybody who eats that should be slapped. You don't mess up a steak by frying it. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Okay, okay, Shaquan, how Southern are you?
Okay, my Southern meter, it sits at a steady 5.5. It sits at a steady 5.5 only because I have tried a piece of a frog leg and it tastes like chicken and fish bits. But my question to the panel is, what in the 2 left nipples is liver mush? What is it? What is a Hoppin' John? Liver mush hopped in a Hoppin' John.
Like, what is liver mush? I don't know. You know what? That's terrible. And if somebody gave me something that said, girl, you got to eat this, it's called liver mush, I'm going to be like, yeah, catch me. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be right back.
You're going to have to catch me outside with that because I'm not touching it.
Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle, how Southern are you?
Well, I grew up in Baltimore City, and I was at 16 until I found out from Brother Ty that a Virgo was a big woman, and so now I'm at 17.
17, huh? Okay, that's a good healthy number. That's just Southern enough. That's just Southern enough, I think. I hope. Anyway, moving on. Question of the day. Name one thing your elders taught you, Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle.
Well, I had 2 moms. I had a sober mom and a not so sober mom, and a dad. Now, my dad taught me to be proud of whatever it is I become, period. My sober mom taught me, don't bring any babies in this house. You wear a condom every damn time. My drunk mom told me, don't listen to that sober bitch. She don't know how to have fun.
Oh my gosh, Shaquan, how about you? What did your elders teach you?
Well, my elders always told me, do what I say, not as I do. So when them motherfuckers was up drinking and stuff like that, and they told me no, I wasn't supposed to do that. They said, don't you drink, but I'm gonna do that. Now look at me, I'm just,
Now you just doing it. You
Now
just
I'm
doing
just
it. Just all the stuff they said not to do. Stand to now. Name one thing your elders taught you.
You know, my uncle used to say it all the time. Don't be afraid to be somebody. And that's probably it.
Okay, I like it. Short and sweet. Doesn't have to be long to be right. Harris, name one thing your elders taught you.
Yeah, my dad taught me a deal is never done until cash is in hand. And I helped my mom buy a car from some college kid. And she did some convoluted bullshit where she was like, "Oh, can I have my friend pay you on Cash App? She'll get back to you in a couple hours." He said, "Okay, thank you. I'm glad you bought it." Shook her hand and walked away with nothing. So that kind of blew my mind.
Yes, yeah, okay, that would have blown my mind too. Pastor Dr. Budsy, name one thing your elders have taught you.
Well, it was my grandfather, and I'm sure it has something to do with pussy. Because it was when I was about 5 years old, and I was sitting on the step, and I can't remember, but it was something really good, and I will remember. And sometimes it really had a lot of influence in my life. I really, because it was something really good. I thought, fuck it.
Oh my God. Ty, oh jeez. Ty Funny, are you there?
Are you? I hope
Okay.
I'm right here.
Name something your elders taught you.
My daddy taught me not to show up.
Oh, we gotta talk about that in the green room if that's your answer. Comedian G Day, name something that your elders taught you.
Since it's a certified, sanctified Sunday, I'm gonna go back to how I started. To shut the fuck up. No, but on some real shit. But on some real shit, my elders taught me to look. Stop chasing your dreams. You know why? Because they're not running from it. They're waiting on you to catch up to it. They're sitting there waiting on you. Holla at your boy. Here you go.
I love that. Look at you learning stuff, going back. He can be taught, y'all. He like, I'm gonna take it all the way back to actually learning a dang on lesson today. All right, Virginia Diaz Harper, name one thing your elders taught you.
I have to honor my mom and my dad. My dad said, just because you can afford the payment, Mija, doesn't mean you can afford the loan. My mama Tam said, oh, she was eating fish head soup and she started sucking the eye, right? And I looked, I was like, ew, ah! Don't ever say ew when someone eats. It rude.
I love y'all. And now it's time for the kickback portion of the show where we talk about maybe something a little bit more serious in the world of comedy, and then sometimes maybe not. So one of the questions that I came by, shout out to Linda Marcus Smith. I couldn't get everything in there or else it wouldn't fit, but shout out to her for her question. A brand new comic tells you to change up your whole act because Chris Rick would. What would you do? Virginia Diaz Harper.
Well, I heard of Chris Rick. He's Rick Rubin in disguise. He wants to be a comedian. And, you know, he knows a lot about music, but he doesn't know about me. And fuck him. So I'm going to do me. Whatever, dude. Fuck you, fuck me, do your shit, stay in your lane.
Comedian G. Dane, a brand new comic tells you to change up your whole act because Chris Rick would. What would you do?
Who the fuck is Chris Rick? I mean, shit. If he didn't get slapped, I didn't know who Chris Rock was after all these years. Chris Rick. Goddamn, what is the comedy world going to? Hell no.
Oh my gosh, Ty Funny, a brand new comic tells you to change up your whole act because Chris Rick would. What would you do?
I'm with G Thing. I don't fuck you. I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna do it how I want to, and this has been working. And they give me money, and they give me food and chicken wings. And if I change my comedy, I'm not gonna get free chicken wings no more. So I'm gonna keep telling these jokes and getting my free chicken wings.
Amen. Amen. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah! Slap them drums.
Dr. Budsy, a brand new comic tells you to change up your whole act because Chris Rick would. What would you do?
Well, I usually do what I want to do because that's usually what I need. There's a lot of people telling you what you need to do, and really what you need is really what you want. Really. So someone telling me, I have a lot of people telling me I need this or you need to do this. And then, and usually it's not what I really need. It's not really what I want. It's what they want me to want. So probably, like I'd say a lot of times at the end of it is fuck you. I'll do what the fuck I want, how I want. So that's what I would say.
Hey, I love it. Harris, how about you?
Yeah, I think I'm a little more diplomatic. I would say that, that's a great idea. Good looking out, and I'd probably be subtly like laughing at him a little bit, but I'd ask like, who's Chris Rick or who's this and that. That's good. That's great. And then I just never do it, but
always listen, right? It's always worth a listen. I like the diplomatic Harris. Okay, stand to now. What say you?
Let me get this right. A brand new comic, brand new, is going to tell me to change my act. No, I'd slap him in the face with my dick. That's what I do. Just like that. That's what I give him. That's what I give him. Yeah, please.
Oh my God, Shaquan! A brand new comic tells you to change up your whole act because Chris Rick would. What would you do?
Me and Stan be on the same wavelength. This is crazy because honestly, I would listen. But the Pisces in me, because there's a fish over and there's a fish under. So I would actually cordially invite them to eat a whole bowl of dicks. Just eat it. Munch it down.
I love her. And look at that little face. All right, Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle. A brand new comic tells you to change up your whole act because Chris Rick would. What would you do?
Well, to be honest, I'd probably have the choir director kick him out of my damn church. And, first of all, how do you even get past security to get that close to say something that stupid to me? And no new comic ever is allowed to look me in the eye directly. They have to stare down. They like to look at my collar. Their eyes are not to come above my collar. New comics, their eyes right here. That's it. If they look any higher than this, I'm gonna right there. Okay, that's what this is for. Okay, and I keep it in my shorts next to my other bag, just in case.
Oh my gosh. So I guess that is say one, say all. We are all in agreement that we'd have to really ask who was Chris Rick, and like some of us wouldn't even get that close, I guess. So I am glad that I started doing this virtual comedy before people actually realized what it was and where it was going and what it could do. Because I think I might have got beat up because I sure did go up to some amazing comics and like, you know what? You should do blah, 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 blah. Like so on and so forth. And I am so glad Sauced in the City. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, my dear Jesus. Whew, it is time for us to get on to the next segment of the show before I get in any more trouble. Like I said, I am so glad that I know you guys now. So next up is our confessionals. And you know, this is a time where you get to come forth and go ahead and tell it like it is. And today's topic on the confessionals, because you know we got to do it different than in regular churches or else people won't want to come. One time I got so drunk that Pastor Dr. Budsy, confession time. These are your confessions, just because you said.
I just want to give a fuck yeah. I mean, I'm here.
Fuck yeah.
It's fuck yeah. I'm here at this comedy church. I'm not at my church. My church restaurant. We don't live in, and right now I'm temporarily closed because I'm trying to get my building fund back together. And if you cash out to.
All right, Virginia Diaz Harper. One time I got so drunk that
One time I got so drunk that I picked up on a sailor. And I sat on his lap and I said, "Can you handle this?"
Oh my gosh.
And about 4 shots of Jack Daniels and a song. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair.
Oh my God.
23 years later, I still got him, motherfucker. I got so drunk that night.
Comedian G-Day. One time I got so drunk that
Why would you ask me some shit like that? I'm not.
It's confessional time.
Shit, I got a shit. I should pull out an encyclopedia. This fucking thing. Oh God. Let me pick a story. One time I got so drunk that I woke up with a cock ring on next to Nell Carter.
Top funny. One time I got so drunk that
So I got a confession. Like, this was a full bottle and it's not no more. I had to sneak her out the house, so I got so drunk that I had to sneak her out because I should never did that. My mom, forgive me. I need Jesus, okay? I was drunk. She was there. It happened, okay? I shouldn't have did her. I really pray. I don't know, okay? Please don't be pregnant, ma'am. Please don't be. I'm not claiming that baby.
Oh my God, Harris. One time I got so drunk that
Yeah, I want to get to that. First of all, one time comedian G. Dane got so drunk that he lived every day of his life. Oh man, thank you
Good shit.
for that, G. Dane.
Good shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got drunk. I got wasted when I was 17. I stole a fifth from the Safeway on Church and Market in San Francisco. Me and all my friends used to steal from that Safeway, and I took the Mission 14 home, and I drank most of the fifth. And I'm quiet, but I get really loud when I'm drunk, and I get really friendly. And I was just trying to share with all the people on the bus, like all the Mexicans on the bus, like they don't even really, a lot of them don't speak English. It's like, hey, you want to hit this fifth? Hey, welcome to it. Come on, you know. And they're like, no, guys, no, thank you. You know? And I was just trying to share with everyone the whole way through. I had a Fight Club moment where I kind of like blacked out and punched a wall. I still have a bump on my hand from it.
Oh, good grief. Now, see, that's some getting drunk. Stan Tennell, one time I got so drunk that
I called my ex-wife and begged her to give me another chance.
Oh, wow. These are my confessions.
The thing is, if I saw this woman right now, I wouldn't even slap her in the face with my dick. I would not do that. That's how much I hate this woman.
Oh no! Well, that is some getting drunk. Shaquan, one time I got so drunk that
Well, one time I got so drunk that I woke up in the hospital.
Ooh.
Apparently, we went out to a strip club and I thought I was a stripper. And I went to get on the pole and spin around, you know. And because of these guys being the size they are to spin, it went too fast. It goes like a helicopter.
Oh, jeez. Oh my God, these are my confessions. Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle. One time I got so drunk that I
Actually thought I understood what Brother Butsy was saying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is a lot of getting drunk. One time I got so drunk that I ended up on the rooftop of I think it was the Mirage. Yeah, we had our party in the Mirage and I got so drunk that I was literally found the next morning, thank God, in my car with my car keys locked inside with me on the rooftop. And I woke up because it started to get hot in the car and I cannot sleep in the car. And so I was like, I could have died last night because I had no recollection of what happened and I stopped drinking. My stomach won't even accept liquor. It has a no vacancy on it. It's like, no, we're not going to be doing that. Okay, you guys, great confessionals for this week. And I want to invite
Sister Brenda?
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to give Ty his penance for his sin. Ty, you have to do 2 Sam Kinnisons. I'm sorry. You have to do. I need you to do 2 Sam Kinnisons, 3 Bob Saget's, and a Mom's Mabley, and you'll be forgiven.
Now you know them young men nowadays. They can't handle a woman like me.
Okay, keep giving them out. Only Ty gets them. Like comedian D-Dane, that was pretty. Oh, his was the worst.
He seemed. Well, it's not that his was the worst. He almost was in tears. I felt like if I waited to forgive him, we could lose him altogether. So it was more like an intervention. It was like an intervention. That's why I raised my hand. Yeah, it was like a cry for help. You heard him. It was like a cry for help. So I had to break protocol to save a life and save a soul.
Oh my gosh. You guys are terribly too funny, and I am so glad that I hear that you guys are in the singing mood, because now it is time for the choir to sing. The comedy choir, that is. And today's selection is Lean On Me, one of my favorite songs. And because Virginia Diaz Harper is in the singing mood, I'm going to let her lead off. The words are on the screen. Let's go.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, put the words on, there's always tomorrow.
Next up, we have Shaquan.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Hey, now we got Ty. Ty Funny in the house. Hey, go.
Please swallow your pride, 'cause I know that there. Oh, hold on, where are you at? If there's something to borrow. Oh, put the words back on.
I know, right?
To work. Can you feel this need? That would let us show. I forgot what key I'm in, so I'm gonna just play on the keyboard.
Okay, next up, comedian G Day.
Just call on me, nigga, when you need a drink. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you don't want to fucking hear. But we all need some drink to lean on.
Everybody, lean on me. We're
When
gonna
you're
strong, and
Let's
I'll
be
be
your
your
friend.
friend.
I
I
hope
hope
you
you carry
Right up there.
on,
Yes.
for it
it
won't
Won't
be
be
long
And
long.
I'm gonna
till
need
I'm gonna need
somebody.
somebody
The money's gonna come.
Let the choir say, fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle. I offered our voices up to you to give you strength for this sermon. I'm working on all my talents, including telling jokes. All right. Do we
just
have
so you
any
know,
prayers?
well, yeah,
Blessings?
but just so you know, you did that to give me strength, but it took all my strength not to walk out listening to all that shit. I don't know if I got any strength left. Hold it. All right.
Okay. Well,
What? So just to be clear, are
we
these
gotta
the
take up an
closing prayers?
offering.
Are these the closing prayers?
Well,
'Cause,
see,
or
if all right, you asked me a question and then you answered it yourself. So I was
didn't.
getting
I just
ready to
asked.
say,
Yeah.
do you have any blessings, prayers, or forgiveness of sins to go over for this week?
Well, yes. Let us lift up Brother Ryan Rodriguez in Concord, California, where he is recovering from pneumonia. The old pneumonia was serious enough, but we got rid of the old pneumonia with the power of laughter and liquor. But now you can get the pneumonia if you just liquor too long. That ain't right. We pray that Ryan is back to hosting karaoke and doing stand-up real soon. May you fill his lungs with song and laughter and not the fluid that's in there now. Fluid does not belong in the lungs. It belongs in the brake lines. It belongs in the transmissions. It belongs in the genders, but not in his lungs. And please watch over his kids, Miguel, Gabby, and Danielle, because you know you can't trust me to watch over them. They'd be done starved to death. And there's the restraining order also. Let us lift up Derek Meyer of Crystal City, Florida, who is recovering from oral surgery at the request of his wife Brandy, because she said Derek would not shut the fuck up and listen to her. Hold him in your bosom as he undergoes surgery on 2 of his vertebrae in his spine. Help in the healing of his T5 and T6. Help him through this, and please do not let the same thing happen to his T5 and T6 that happened to the T1, T2, and T3. Spin-off movies do not get better and with time, and Lord knows, hasn't Sarah Connor suffered enough? Us along with her, yes, Lord. And finally, let us lift up Sister Tracy Stovall of Baltimore, who is recovering from a seriously debilitating stroke. And shut the keyboard right now, thank you. Help her heal and protect her as she moves to Texas to live with her family. I mean, the stroke is debilitating enough, but Lord, she's moving to Texas on top of that. Hell no. Even Job didn't have to live in Texas. We ask these things in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Shout out and prayers and blessings to Derek Mayer, who, like you said, I had to add the graphic, but you had me laughing, so my finger escaped me. But yes, is there anyone in the studio that needs some blessings, some prayers, or some forgiveness of sins?
Well,
I would like myself.
And go ahead.
Myself,
Pastor.
I would like the assistance and blessing of the Reverend Jelly Rolle in my fundraising for our church.
Okay, well, let's get his feedback. Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle, since he brought you up and all, and you did say that you got a package in the mail last week. Wasn't it last week sometime?
Yeah, and I haven't had an opportunity to do anything with that package. Thank y'all for putting my business out there. I'll expose my package when I'm ready to expose my package. Don't y'all be talking about my package in public, okay? Yes, I do. Yes, I got a big package, and it was a nice size package. I'm proud of my package, but I didn't want to talk about my package just yet. Let me decide when I want to talk about my package. Don't be putting my shit out there like that. Talk about your package. Let's see your package. I want to know about Sister Brown's package. Please, Sister Brown, show us your package.
Well, actually, I got a package. I did. I absolutely did. And what it was is it is a chip. It is a bunch of chips that came along with a hair bow that one of you guys out in Sauce in the City Land sent to me, and I want to tell you, thank you guys so much for sending me the hair bows, because y'all know, like, that's my jam. That's my thing. So you see, Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle, because wait a minute. Budsy. I'm going to just say Budsy, okay? Because Budsy wants your blessings. You have to put the blessings out there. He wants your blessings, not mine.
Yeah, I understand the blessings, but don't be talking about my package is what I'm saying.
But your package is what the whole show is about.
No, the show is about bringing people together, not my package. Leave my package out of this. Okay?
Stay tuned. Well, tell people when you do unveil your package where they can see you unveiling it at.
When I unveil my package, I'll let everybody know on social media. See, they can just follow the Reverend on Facebook, Dr. Jelly Rolle, Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle. He has a Facebook page, and when he's ready to reveal it, he'll do it there, I guess. But right now, he hasn't had an opportunity to do anything else other than that. Please don't preempt my package.
I want to see the package, okay?
No, I'll tell you what. I'll show you the covering. Where?
No. Get off the package shit.
Oh my God, Doctor.
Okay, this is the covering for the package. But okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. You read that right. Yes, you did.
Whip it out, man. Right. Whip it out.
Yes.
Well, does anybody else need some prayers, some blessings, and actually some forgiveness for sins up in here? I don't think he's handing them out, but I'm Sister Brown, he told me, so I think I can figure out something. See, y'all, I need forgiveness. I need forgiveness because I'm about to cut him live on TV on a Sunday in comedy. No, you guys have been amazing, and actually this is the end of the show. I know, quick, right? It goes by fast when you actually do the show. It's amazing. And for everybody who's tuning in the next couple of seconds, you guys can catch this episode and other exclusive footage like Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle's package over on Geyser TV the first Wi-Fi TV network. We are going to be out and about, and now we exclusive, like we dating exclusively. Okay, I never knew what that meant, but I think when they say like you can only see it over here, I think that's exclusive. What y'all think? Is that exclusive?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been so long since I've dated, I don't even know the terminology of things anymore. It's super crazy, but thank you guys for joining us for another episode of this crazy Sauced in the City 9 o'clock Magic Hour Comedy Church session. Y'all sure did come up and be y'all. You guys were definitely you. And the way we start the show is the way we end the show. And I'm going to allow everybody to give their shout outs and give their blessings and prayers to the people in their life. And then we're going to conclude it with an outro prayer from Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle. All right? So first up, go ahead on Shaquan. Give your blessings, prayers, and forgiveness of sins out to your public.
Well, you know, I would like to give a major shout out to Sauced in the City, baby.
Hey.
Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child.
Yes.
Also give a shout out to Dr. Rev Jelly Rolle for not showing his package to me. Thank you, hallelujah. Of course, UBS and TV. Yizer, how you doing? Shout out. Shout out to Katash. Shout out to Stefan. I want to give everybody a major shout out, love. Shout out to my mom and my dad for having sex and making me. Thank you.
Yes, shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Blessings and prayers to them that y'all continue to be happy, healthy, and funny. Happy, healthy, and funny. All right, Stan, go ahead. Shoutings, blessings, forgiveness of sins.
I want to shout out to my package first of all.
He ain't the only one that got a package.
And I want to shout out to you, BB.
Aww.
You're awesome. You made a great show.
Oh, thank you.
I feel good to be a part of the family. I really do.
Oh,
right.
I love you. Speaking of which, I couldn't wait to get to you. Guess who was on stage?
Oh,
and me. Sitting there like freaking out for all that it's worth, and there's us together. So I am proud to come out and forever be a part of your team, Stan. Thank you for putting up with the shenanigans, because as you can see, we are family.
I need that picture.
Okay, it was in the group. I'll send it to you afterwards. All right, Harris. Blessings, prayers, forgiveness of sins.
Yeah. I want to send a blessing or a shout out to my psychiatrist.
Hey.
Yes. Putting me on Lamictal. I'm on 25 milligrams. Already feel better.
Yes.
Oh, man. It's a new world. It's a new day.
It's a whole new world.
I'm more of a new dawn, new day kind of guy.
It's a new dawn, a new day, and I'm feeling good.
Shout out to feeling good.
Yes, shout out and blessings and prayers and forgiveness of sins, especially to you, Harris, because you seemed ultra concerned, and I was like, I love you too, and I appreciate your concern. I do. Ty Funny, blessings, prayers, forgiveness of sins.
I quit the church. I'm gonna just go ahead and go solo. Play the devil's music. I want to dedicate this to all the ugly people out there. Sorry your face fucked up. I'm sorry you're not attractive. I'm sorry your mama didn't love your daddy. But I was made with love. I want you to know you're beautiful inside of your soul. Probably on the inside. That's it. Thank y'all for coming out. That's funny. Ty_Funny0707, Facebook, Instagram, Pornhub, OnlyFans, all of the above. I like
Oh my gosh. He said I quit the church and I'm going solo. You are terrible.
Playing the devil's music. Playing the devil's
But
music.
that is so good because we ask that you come as you are. That's it. I enjoy your. Yes, 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 yes. Sing it. Ooh, Okay. Anywho, we shout out and bless up to your talents. Okay, blessings and prayers and thank yous and all of that to your talent, brother, and sharing it with us. And going to get that damn keyboard out the car to play my song that you didn't play, but it's okay.
Well, can I suck your titties then? Can I suck
yours, partner?
Median G
How about no?
Day.
How about no?
Not you.
Scotty, no. Scotty, don't. How about no?
Prayers
Titty
and
sucking on
blessings
Sunday.
and forgiveness of sins. Anybody?
Titty sucking on Sunday. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out, of course, to Sauce in the City, my girl Brenda Brown, of course, UBSN TV, Mo McCoy Katash, Yiza, first motherfucking Wi-Fi TV network, and who's on it? Sauce in the City. Like to give it up to my boy Harris, man. It looked like Travis Barker and Pauly Shore had a motherfucking son. I love you.
Thank you.
Gotta give up to my crazy ass mama. Give it up to Las Vegas. I really want to give it up to my boy Lavender at the Silver Nugget. But let me come and bless the stage last night. My boy Stan and Buzzy. I had a motherfucking ball. Vegas, we here. When I come out, y'all show me something. Bless my boy, number 5, Adonis Dane Ratliff. My son, daddy been busy. I'll be at Thursday's game. Okay, baby boy? Sauce in the City, y'all. Love all y'all. Keep it coming. Easy call.
I love you. You're so awesome. Prayers to your car that you named BB for
BB.
getting you from
Crazy.
getting you from California to
BB.
Vegas. Blessings to her. She is the best friend that she keeps you home. Virginia Diaz Harper. Prayers, blessings, forgiveness of sins.
Thank you, Lord, that I got a brick in the mail. Shall I show you my present or my package? You want to see what I got? A girl has to get another crystal. Bam! Fuck y'all! Bam! Bam!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my
gosh. Well, blessings and prayers to the male gods that actually delivered your package, and forgiveness of sins for you to take it out your bra like that. It has been a long time. I don't know what I'm looking at. I love you, my dear, and it is always good to see you. And
having a little fun.
Dr. Budsy, one more time. And prayers, blessings, and forgiveness of sins.
Well, I just want to give a shout out to all my friends and family here that are watching this that I'm glad to be a part of. I mean, what my ultimate goal is to have 200,000 friends and people that follow me on this social media crap, and that of those 200,000. They think that I'm funny enough and I'm entertaining enough over the years to be worth $5. And these 200,000 people all send me $5 on Cash App, and my Cash App is what is it? Budsy the Comedian. That's it. Cash App is Budsy the Comedian. So, but really. I'm trying to get my restaurant / barbecue.
Oh gosh. Well, last but certainly not least, Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle, I will allow you to end it with with your prayer, your outro prayer. and prayers and blessings for all of us.
Let us begin in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
God of laughter and mirth, we know that laughter is the best medicine, and so we hope that people out there had a good laugh and feeling whole and healthy and healed from whatever was ailing them. If not, they could blame the other people because I did my part. Blame yourself. You should have healed yourself. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I did my part. I made you laugh, but if you didn't laugh, that's on you. Blessings. We thank you that Betsy held up and did her job. Because without Betsy, there is no show. There's just a bunch of people yelling at their phone. So thank you, Betsy. Dear Lord, we ask you to put your hands upon Brother Budsy. Give him a GPS so he can find some direction in a sentence so he can just follow one line of thought through the end. There's a GPS to get him through one fucking thought so he can just say one fucking thing. That's all. Okay, now, Lord, bless Brother Harris. He's honest enough to admit that he's bipolar and tripolar and bisex and whatever he does. And protect him from the side effects, because we know that for everything a pill heals, it gives you like 9 side effects. Yeah. And we pray that those side effects are minimal, not like his penis, but minimal. Dear Lord, we ask that you heal Shaquana, whatever it is that's making her drink penicillin every time we see her. And let us not catch it. Lord, we don't need to catch it. I know medications. The penicillin would just counteract everything I got to protect us. Lord, bless Brother Stan. And Brother Stan, you have to do 2 Joan Rivers for your penance. I'm sorry. And I pray for you to have strength, because everybody knows you don't want. I take that back. I'm not going to speak for you. I'm going to speak through you. I'm not going to speak for you. I'm going to speak through you. This is Brother Stan. Do not record my steps without checking with me first. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to speak for Stan. Stan can speak for himself. He's a grown-ass man. Brother G. Dane. My Lord, I know your pop. He and I are good friends, and he asked me to tell you the check is in the mail, and you have to do 2 Ralphie Mays. And you know why. It's last night at the Silver Bullet. I don't want to put your business out there. What you do in the men's room is your business. I'm just saying, but you're forgiven, but you got to do 2 Ralphie Mays and not 2 of what you were doing the other night. All right? Brother Ty. Lord bless Brother Ty. He's so confused. He's hiding his likes when he should be hiding his licks, because that's how he got COVID. Okay? He's concerned about the likes and not the licks, and we know that's how he got the COVID. Brother Ty, watch your licks. Stay healthy. Sister Virginia, my Lord, Sister Virginia, the Lord will bless your upcoming nuptials, and he is so proud of you that you saved yourself for the wedding. Okay, he is so proud that you did that. And last but not least, Brother DeCarlo, dear Lord, don't let the police catch him. We know last time he was out in the woods burying bodies, and then he went radio silent. Now I'm not condoning killing, but I don't know that we actually killed him. We just know that he's burying a body. Somebody else could have killed him. So I'm just done with that. And we thank you in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Y'all give it up for Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle. Always entertaining our soul. Jesus, I get so lucky. I'm so comedy spoiled. I am super blessed to know all of you guys. And again, people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, if you would like a live prayer, blessing, or forgiveness for a sin, please contact the Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle himself. Look at the little scrolly bar. There it is. Okay. And make sure that you guys contact the man himself. It's up there twice. I even put instructions just so you guys will know exactly what it is that he does over here underneath our comedy church. And I just want to give you all your fuck yes. Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle, Steven Scene says fuck yeah. Rasta Rabbi T Insane says F ya. Stephen Ray says fuck yeah. So obviously you have started a fuck yeah kind of revolution in our comments, and this one is for Shaquan. Shout out to Lamont Dix, the comedian. Oh, not Shaquan, Virginia Diaz Harper. Yes, this is back. Yes. This was back when we were all in our group, and Lamont Dix, the comedian, he was one back there with us at this moment in time. And blessings to you for being able to get them to read.
So much. So grateful.
I know it is a wonderful time, and thank you guys all. Dr. Reverend Jelly Rolle, thank you for your kindness, and thank everybody for tuning into the show. G. Dane, Todd Funny, Harris, Virginia Diaz Harper, Budsy the comedian when he can be in the screen, Stan. Thank you guys so much for making another amazing episode. Comedian DeCarlo, aka Mr. Man, you know I'm always stoked when I get to see you. All of you guys make up what I call a blessed, amazing episode. And you guys all out there can now start to catch up with us and our content and shenanigans over on Yizer TV. Also on UBS and TV. And we've said that enough times. Y'all should have that one frontward, backward, and up and down. Yes, I love the music, Ty. Bring it on, baby. I'm not allergic to the noise, okay? Because they have to see all of the amazing things that we do out here. Shout out and blessings and prayers and forgiveness of sins out to comedian Dennis Lavender and his open mic comedy show, free every Saturday, you guys. Thank you guys for hosting our Sauce in the City family. Even though you don't know who the hell we are, it's okay. You're going to look at this video one day and you're going to know. Thank you, Dennis, for holding up a great show. I heard great things, and it's always nice to know that. Next up, we have Bill Douglas, my comedy virtual open, or my turn for comedy virtual open mic competition live this Wednesday. Come and hear Bill Douglas. Here, let me get my words together. Come and hear Bill Douglas. I really hope he's funny. It might be our first time giving away our $25 prize. We are looking for comedy critics. So if you want to come and give your point of view, go ahead and let us know. And last but certainly not least, shout out to the book signing meet and greet. Go on out and check this out. I forgot the other part. It didn't come up, but y'all know who he is. The cheese guy. Yes. My grandpa's cheese is the name of is the name of the book. Go on out and see him. There's the address. Make sure you guys make it happen. And with that being said, we are out of here, and thank you guys for being privy to this magical work that we did called Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock Magic Hour Comedy Church, y'all. Catch us next week, 9:30 a.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, for all the people who follow me and want to know that we ain't never there at 9 o'clock. We love you. We're out of here.